So exactly 1 week from today, I will be at my last day at work. And the fact that I'm 20 years old and I'm about to quit my job next week to do this, something I enjoy full time rather than working, is actually insane because I'm 20 years old. Normally when you're 20, you're like in college, finding out where your whole, I've been playing too much Destiny, man. I can't shoot people. And I watched one of Rain's videos the other day. He was talking about how like little things can affect your future, like drastically. I don't know how many of you guys actually saw my 100K video last year that I made. A lot of you probably didn't, but I made a video explaining how I started YouTube. And basically I talked about, if you guys don't know already, I broke my skull skateboarding. I never even like played Xbox or had an Xbox before. In that school year, after I broke my skull and I like couldn't skate anymore, it had really nothing to do, I took this science class. And in this science class, I actually met some people who I never actually used to talk before. I became new friends with them in this class. And they're the ones who actually told me to get an Xbox and start playing Call of Duty with. And to think if I never like took that science class or met those people or even sat next to those people in that class, if I would even be where I am today. That's kind of weird to think of, or what I would be doing. For all I know, if I never took that class, I could be a crack dealer right now, stripper, just be like working in a factory like an average Joe. Maybe would have started gambling and won the lottery, be a millionaire right now. But no, because of that, I like looked up videos on YouTube and I found out like these cool ass videos of people sniping and stuff, and that made me want to start getting into YouTube. And now I'm in phase and I'm about to quit my job next week. This just like blows my mind. I'm not trying to make this like a thank you video for like what's gonna happen next week, because I'm gonna make a thank you video when I actually quit my job, like driving away. It's gonna be all epic and stuff. But that is crazy to think about. It actually like blows my mind. I'm 20 years old, almost 21, and I'm about to quit my job to do something I really enjoy. And as I said in one of my other videos, I was gonna put my 2 weeks in today on the 15th, but I put it in like a week, or a week ago. I'm gonna put in a week. I just figured, you know, fuck it, what's an extra week gonna hurt? I just don't think you guys understand how excited I am to have 40 extra hours a week to just be able to make videos, to be able to stream, have an actual stream schedule where I don't just like stream whenever I'm off work and, you know, trying to squeeze all the time in and not sleeping much, because I work 40 hours a week and I try to stream at least 30 hours a week. And streaming is not as easy as a lot of you guys think. To be able to stream like 8 to 10 hours at a time without like starting to get all dull and boring and not interacting with the chat, that's actually pretty hard, because it actually takes a lot more than you guys think. I know people are gonna be like, oh, you're playing a fucking video game for 8 hours, it can't be hard. But until you actually like get on a live stream and try to talk to people for like 8 to 10 hours at a time, then come talk to your boy. I'm obviously not trying to come off like a dick or anything, I'm just saying. But I'm just so excited that this time has finally come and I can start being active like I've wanted to do for months now, and now I actually have the time to do it. So big things to come, boys, big things to come.